Hello, and welcome back. Oh, my knee hurts. To my channel. Today is a very big and special project, one I've been wanting to do for a few weeks now, and I am redoing my Milsbo. So I've got more lights. I'm going to rearrange how my shelves are, and just, yeah. I've got plants in there that are getting way too big for just how I have the shelves set up, and so I'm going to be removing those, moving the shelves, and just basically starting fresh. It's gonna be set up kind of similar, but still a little different. I'm adding more lights into it. Like I said, I'm spacing the shelves out a little bit different, and I'm moving my half shelf that's on the bottom right there to the top, and then just moving shelves around, and I'm adding 2 more lights to it. I had to count my lights. It's kind of early, but I want to get the majority of that done before my plant mail comes today. Which I don't know if I'm going to be putting my plant mail on my Patreon first or not. I guess it depends on if anybody actually signed up to my Patreon. But yeah, if you haven't seen that video, it will either be the video before this one or the one before my plant mail. I now have a Patreon. It has a lot of benefits. One, you're gonna see, or you're gonna know about things sooner, like plant mail and things like that. You're gonna have exclusive videos just for Patreon. Oh, what else is there? There's gonna be polls. There's going to be there's a Discord chat, and I'm going to figure out how to do it, but going live on Patreon while I am shopping for plants, so you guys can shop with me at the same time, and just things like that. So if you haven't already signed up to my Patreon, it is linked down in the description below. But I'm going to go ahead and give you an overall view of the cabinet before I start moving things around, and we're gonna see how long this video takes me, and if I actually get done with it before I unbox my new plant mails. I have 3 new plants. I'm so excited for them. Okay, it's early. It's very cloudy, so there's not a lot of light coming in. I'm probably gonna turn on the overhead light, even though that one's not any better. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Which, by the way, my outfit is very professional today. I have my dress slacks and this white little blouse. I think I look super cute, but I don't know. I just threw on some clothes. I didn't think this would look like super business casual, but it does. It's okay. I suppose it's better than my usual t-shirt and shorts or sweatpants or Alex's shirt. But yeah, okay. I'm going to show you the cabinet now. Okay. So this is what the cabinet is looking at the moment. Hi, you can see me in the glare. But I have my big golden pothos right here. She's staying there because I love her right there. But I have a full shelf, and then a half shelf that has some of my anthuriums on it. And some allocates on the bottom. But you can see right here, let me open this up actually. Just a second. Okay. My poor variegated fry duck is getting smashed. So she has definitely outgrown this spot, but she loves the cabinet, so I do not want to take her out. My variegated dragon scale just gave me this beautiful new leaf. It's not as variegated as the last one, but still very pretty. Still hasn't hardened off yet. And so for the goal, this half shelf is going to be going up here. These two shelves are going to be moving down some. And I'm adding another light to this one, and I'm adding another light up there. So let's see, are these doors gonna stay open if I kind of like back up? Here, I'll hold it. So this is what she's looking like. I did just take that prop box out from under here. It was sitting right there, so then I can spread these out a little bit and have some more room on my bottom shelf. But yeah, so that is what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so first things first, I have to take all the plants out. I do not have enough room on my coffee table, so the big ones are just going to be kind of scattered about. I'm going to go ahead and move my coffee to my desk. That is another thing. So we have this built-in in my apartment. It's right at the top of our interior stairs. That's supposed to be a desk. I'm thinking about moving my computer and everything out to that built-in, so then it opens up this wall and I'll have more room for plants and a reading chair, because I really want one of those hanging egg chairs. I've wanted one for like years now, and I've never had the space for it. So I'm thinking, I don't really want to do it, but I'm thinking I'm going to move my desk and everything, or not my desk, but my computer and everything I used to edit out to that built-in, sell my desk, and open this wall up. In doing so, I might end up moving my cabinets to that wall, and then putting like another, like kind of like my cubicle bookshelf. Might put like another one back there or something else. I think in this corner, that corner right there, I'm going to put that egg chair when I eventually get one, because I'm going to get one eventually. They're kind of expensive. And I could have, oh my god, I could have got one this past week, but I bought plants instead. I bought more plants instead. That I have no room to put them anywhere. But I bought 3 new plants. They have no place to go. But anyways, that's beside the point. I'm gonna move the plants out. ADHD is kicking in strong this morning. Which, by the way, I didn't just randomly buy myself plants. I mean, I kind of did. But I did it because just this past Monday, because today's Wednesday. So Monday, it was me and Alex's 7th year anniversary. And so instead of buying him a gift, I bought myself a gift. But he took me out to dinner. We went to a Mexican restaurant. It was really good. I actually ate my leftovers yesterday. And I'm kind of mad that I ate them yesterday, because now I want it today. But yeah, so let me just stop talking and actually start working. Yeah. Which, by the way, okay, now you've seen the corms video, and I can't. Variegated Frydek, she's putting out a leaf. She is looking so good. Oh my, sorry. It's my first, like, baby from that plant, and I can't. I mean, with how good Mama looks, you know that plant, that baby is going to be amazing. Like, this plant has such good genetics. Oh my God, and she's putting out a new leaf. Oh my God. This plant, like, puts out a new leaf every couple weeks. Like, she's a fast grower, okay? Now, I'm gonna quit talking and speed through just pulling the rest of the plants out of here.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel.
Here's another update. So, I believe in the water with me video, this was just, you know, a little stump. And now my dragon scale has given me dragon's breath has given me a beautiful leaf. And that makes me so happy. She is so beautiful. I'm going to be putting her in pond very, very soon. Honestly, she's got roots starting to peek out the bottom. So maybe my next video I'll do a like pond transfer video, because I'll be transferring this one and my dragon scale. My dragon scale needs to go in pond really bad. And maybe a couple others. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, back to this.
Feel the fire.
Another kind of sad update. So this was the Aglaonema. I believe it was the Aglaonema that was looking really, really sad in the biggest unboxing ever video. And she never grew any roots. All her leaves died off. And so this is just trash now. I mean, it's a little rotty on the bottom, but I have 3 other cuttings of this that I took, and I am tired of this. Oh, hang on. My plant mail just got delivered. Oh my God. Okay, pause on this. I'm going to go unbox. I'm gonna go grab those plants, and then I'm going to do an unboxing video because I'm super excited on these. And I saw it on my doorbell camera. That's how I know they just got delivered. But yeah, this is gonna be going in the trash because actually it's 3. It's 3 other wet sticks. It's been months and they still haven't done anything. So honestly, it's just all gonna get thrown away. It's not that big of a deal anyways. But okay, pause on this. Crap. I'm gonna put all this back in there and then do my unboxing video because I need my table. Actually, no, I don't need my table. I can do it on the floor. Okay, pause. Okay, I just did that unboxing video, and these plants are insane. You can see them over there. I just have them separated for right now while all of my precious babies are coming out of the cabinet. And I don't want to put this off any longer because these have already been sitting out. I mean, oh no, never mind. They'll be okay. Right now my room is at 57% humidity. My cabinet usually stays about 75, 80 when it has just been watered, or I guess it stays around 65 to 75, and then like 80 when it's just been watered. But oh my god, if you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend you go watch it because it's pretty chaotic. I am like super excited in that video, and it's just my mind is blown. They turned out way better than I remember them being, and it's great. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish pulling everything out, and let me fast forward through the rest of that. I've spent enough time talking.
We rise like tall buildings.
I think my scalp room is flowering. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. It's also working on a new leaf. But yeah, she's doing good. I've got some just hard water stains, but I love this alocasia. It's so pretty with the dark leaves and the purple backs. It's amazing. I just saw this. So this one hides. It's so, I didn't realize the new leaf. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It's so pretty. It needs water. Let me just spritz some water in here. I'm going to be potting this one up super soon, but just look at that new leaf. You can't really see it on camera. You can kind of see it on the camera, but just the, like, I don't know what to call it. Dude, just sparkle. It's so sparkly. It like sparkles in the venation. It's so pretty. Okay. Distraction over. My Veitchii is also giving me a new leaf right there. Actually, some of these. You know what? I'm pretty sure that this was tissue culture just because of all of the little babies in here. I think when I repot this, I'm going to try and separate these out. Just so that I have one. But okay, continue.
As the chemicals they take us.
And my Mama Clary is giving a new leaf after she had her babies. This is the first new leaf from having babies. I can't wait because these leaves are looking rough. You know what? I want to put this on the table because I do not want it to knock over with this leaf still hardening off. And both of these alocasias are giving a new leaf as well. Everything's just growing. Okay, she's now empty, but since all my lights turned on, I gotta turn that one on manually. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug everything. I need to find a spot to put you guys. So I'm going to move you guys, unhook everything, move some things around. Shiz. I need a screwdriver. And my lights. And I need to figure out where my screws are. Huh. Okay, I was not prepared for this video. That's okay. The magic of editing. We can just pause. Okay. I think I found a good spot for you.
Let's see.
Maybe. We'll see how this goes. I have all my supplies out. I got my 2 lights that I'm adding. These are just the, here we go, 2-foot Barina T5s, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're T5s. They're the same lights that are in there. I just reordered them off of Amazon. I just ordered more hooks. That's what I have the top light hanging from. They're just magnet little things right here, and then hooks. I found my little screws that I ordered specifically that went with the shelves. It's been a while. I think I ordered the shelves from Aqua something. They're off of Etsy. I will find where I ordered them from and put them on the screen, and I'll also link them in the description. Oh. Ooh, I almost fell. I even have my other half. This is the opposite half, so this goes on this side if I want to put it on this side instead of the other side, because this one on the bottom here, I can actually take this one out. Haha. So they're just opposite sides. This one goes on this side of the cabinet. This one goes on the other side, like so. And so if I want to switch which side I want this half shelf, I can. Let's see here. I've got my screwdriver, some more connector wires. I even brought out some zip ties because I do have zip ties on these shelves. Honestly, I'm probably gonna have to rewire all of these lights anyways, because I have my plug-in on this side when the hole is on this side for all my wires. So I'm probably going to be rewiring every single light, which I'm not looking forward to, because honestly, it was not fun. It was not fun at all. I think when I originally set this up, it took me like 3 hours to get everything how I wanted it to be, and it's still not the way I want it to be. So I think everything I need. My doors right now are being held open by my soil bins, or my soil bin, and then I have a bin that currently has perlite and cocoa chips, because I'm gonna be trying that out. And you are standing heightened up by my let's use a pond bin. So yeah, I also have my screwdriver because I'm gonna have to be changing the screws on how my shelves are lined up. So this is gonna be a lot of work. I think what I'm gonna do first is go ahead and just take that light down from up top and start unhooking all of my lights. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn them off first, and then I'm gonna do that. So everything also is plugged in under the cabinet. I have a power strip just for this cabinet, so I'm gonna be unplugging everything. So you're not gonna see me for a few seconds, but that's okay. I'm just gonna unplug the whole freaking strip. It's fine. Ugh. Okay, everything's been unplugged. You're gonna see a glare in the window. I'm sorry. Or not the window, the glass. I'm sorry. You're gonna see the window. It's not really much I can do besides shut my blinds, but I don't want to do that because I have plants in front of the blinds. So I'm probably gonna speed through this, just unwiring everything, and then I'm gonna be taking the shelves off. So let's get into it. Or let's just like speed forward through all this.
The night's young, it is just...
By the way, if you do not have one of these, this is the Govee hygrometer. This thing is amazing, to say the least. Like, not only does it, you know, have just the regular functions, but I have 3 of these, one in each cabinet and then one just for my plant room. You can see all of the data that's on it through your phone, through their app. And I actually have the Govee humidifier, and it connects to one of these. And so when it goes below, I think 53% humidity, the humidifier will actually automatically kick on. And then once it goes to like 54% or something like that, it will turn off all on its own. It's all automated, and you can, you know, set how you want it in the app, and you can even control the humidifier from the app, like turn it on and off and things like that. So that is super cool, and it is linked in the description if you are interested. Let's continue.
Just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky. Just
First things first, there is little like shelf mounts over here, and so I'm going to unscrew those, move them around. I should honestly put one of my tall plants in here so that I can see how low I can go.
two hearts running wild, never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. It laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light. Pulls the
So I just realized there's actually 2 holes up there that are letting, like, doing some sort of air cross. It's not sealed. So, do I want to get a ladder? Because even with the ladder, I don't think I'll be able to. I think I'm just gonna put some tape on it. And if the tape doesn't stick on the inside, I'll just take it off and put tape on the outside. But now they're sealed. Okay, that was the easy part. So the problem with these is that, so this is gonna be my second shelf. So we have this much space. This is the top shelf. Well, this is the next hole. And so there's like just a tiny bit of space from the bottom to what's gonna be the half shelf. But I need to figure out which shelf I want it to be. And I need to fix this light and put the other one in. So let's do that. I'm going to move you down so you can watch me do that. Okay, this is a little bit of a different angle. I just didn't want to move you too much. It's fine. So, first thing I gotta do is tape. Oh, that one just pulled the screw out. Oh, that's no good. Where'd my screwdriver go?
From the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be.
So this is how the screw goes in, because you want the, like, it's really hard to show you like this. You want this part facing down, so when the shelf is like this, it'll be like this. So because this is the part that holds the light in. Okay. And ooh, this is now all done. I've got all 4 brackets on here, and they just go into these little holes right here, the screws do. So that is done. Let's go put the lights on. Okay, just like that. Now both my shelves have 2 lights, and then I just have to add zip ties to this light and put up some of these. But first I'm gonna figure out where I want my shelves. So let me move you back. Okay. Oh, I kind of bonked you. Sorry. Stop moving. Okay. So let's put this one in. Dang. I thought that was going to be the problem. Haha! Outsmart the shelves. That works. Okay, now I gotta figure out which side I want this half shelf on. So first option is this side. Can't really see, I'm sorry. I think I like that. Let me see if I can move you. You see? So the half shelf is on that side. Option 2 is the half shelf. On that side. Holy crap, I can do it like that. But then I'd have to move this shelf down. But then that would be the same distance that it was at before. I don't know. Yeah, because these wouldn't be able to go under there. So I'm gonna have to pick one side. I can always add the other one back in, but I think I'm gonna go with that side. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that side. Leave that side in. Okay. Here goes the fun part. Actually, I gotta set these up first. I know. Don't use your teeth to open stuff. It happens sometimes, okay? Okay, so the hooks and the bases come separately. Or not separately, but they're packaged separately to where you have to screw the base into the hook, and all you do is just screw it on. Pretty easy. So then it's like this. Huh. Okay, that's something new. So these side panels right here are not actually metal. It's the door that's metal. And then you'd have to put it where one of the screw holes are. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Anyways, this one back up. I was thinking of using one of these hooks to hang up the fans this time, because the last time I just used the zip tie. But I've only got 3 zip ties and I'm using 2 of them for this. And then obviously I need zip ties for cord management, so we're gonna see. Also, I'm gonna be rewiring my Bag-O-Bo cabinet as well, because right now it's on 2 switches instead of just being on 1. And so if it's just on 1, it actually opens up a timer for me to have wherever I need it. So thinking about doing that. Not in this video, obviously, because this video is going to be super long, but those just hang up there. Okay, zip ties. That one's no good. So this is a doozy because once you get it like through the hole, you got to put it back on the light. Let's see if I can do this. So once you get it on the hole, you've got to put it. We're gonna. Okay. Just like that. And then it's gotta go back on the light. Like this. And then you can tighten this up. But the problem is, you gotta keep moving it to be at the desired length or width of the hole that you want. So this looks okay. It's actually a little smaller than this one. So I think I'm gonna grab some pliers and try and tighten this one up. I think I'm just gonna go a little bit tighter on that one just so it doesn't hang as much. I'm gonna do the same one with this. Same thing with this one. Gotta find my thingy-mabobber here. Through the hole. That's why this sucks. I hope this works. Okay, cool. Those look about the same, so I'm gonna go ahead and just snip off the tails. So I have my scissors. Okay, all this does, it just gets hung up. Then you gotta try and get it centered. Okay. Maybe I'll just leave it. Just like that. Can't even see. Just like that. Okay, fun part of wiring all these bad boys. Speaking of, is this one? It is. So I put the stopper in this one, and now I've got to, actually, I can just switch these lights. Ha ha ha. Okay. So the last time I started from the top and went to the bottom. This time I'm going to start from the bottom and go to the top. Oh, crap. Hang on. Okay, so I came in to a slight problem. These cords are not long enough to reach these lights to these lights to connect them, unfortunately. So that means this one's getting double corded, and I'm pretty sure I ran into this problem when I first did this. Okay, it looks like it's closed, but it's not. And that's why I put the shelves where they were. So we're going in with the second plug, and I'm just gonna have to, I think these will fit. Hopefully this will reach the lights on the Bag-A-Bow, because otherwise I don't have a timer for this set of lights, which is going to be the upper 2 sets of lights. So here we go. And I ran out of zip ties, so this is going to be fun. I might have more, actually. I'm gonna check that. Hang on. Good news, I found more zip ties, but they're black. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I just want to have semi-neat wiring, so that is okay. I already actually connected the bottom 2 lights, so those are connected on their own little switch thing, and they're both connected to each other, so we're okay there. I do have to find a little plug-in for the other side of the one light on the top, so that no moisture or anything gets into the wiring on that light, but I think we'll be okay. Let's figure this one out. And if you hear any weird noises, it's the house is being built, okay? You're probably getting tired of me saying that. I apologize. Instruction's loud, okay? It wakes me up every day at 7 a.m. if I'm not already awake because of Alex.
The best we ever had.
Hey, more zip ties. Okay, more zip ties. And this was the little piece I'm talking about. It's just a plastic cover. Looks like Mickey Mouse ears, but it just goes over the plug-in part of the light so that no moisture or anything gets into there. And I'm gonna tilt you guys down, because now I'm working on putting the fans, as soon as my finger works. There we go, the fans back up.
And we'll stay on forever. We'll never have regrets.
Everything, the fans are back up right there, just where I had them. Unfortunately, just the kind of fan I got. I thought they were separate, but they're actually linked together. And this top one does not have enough clearance with the bottom one to be able to put it up further. Something I'll have to look for in the future when I decide I don't like this setup anymore and try and do it again, because I know it will happen. But everything's plugged in. I'm going to go ahead and plug the power strip back in. I'm gonna have to redo this second cabinet and get that timer for the top strand of lights. But let's plug it in and see how it looks. Look at it, it's all lit up. It's all nice. Fans are going. We're good. Okay. I am going to start putting my plants back in now. So let me just back you up. Actually, probably put you where I usually film, just so that you can see everything clearly. Okay, there she is. Let's start putting plants back in. I don't even know where to start. Okay. I think I'm done. Let me go ahead and put a clip in right here of what it currently looks like now. Okay guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I now just have to find a spot for my Mandula pothos to go. It was liking cabinet life, but I think it's time for it to start trailing. I don't know, I might put it in... Ooh. Kind of looks like it needs to be repotted. Gotta love weed whackers. Okay. I might just put it in a macrame hanger. Is that how you spell it? Or say it? Macrame? Macrame? I don't know. Some kind of hanger to hang it up from my pole in the window. Or I might move it somewhere else. I'm not sure yet. But that's it for this video. I got to do a little bit of cleaning up. And I think I'm just, because it's just going to be like 2 wires that I have to do in that one, so I don't think I'm going to do that one on camera, but I've got to do that so I can take the timer for this one, and that is it. I like it. She looks so pretty, and the space is way better to be able to use now. But that is it. I will see you guys next time.